How's it?
Let's go.
Okay, let's see if we can reach Loeriesfontein now.
Loeriesfontein. The summit there. It's all too late.
Here we are in Loeriesfontein. Museum. Wow.
Okay.
The shadows are long, eh?
Shadows are long. We're not normally traveling anymore this time in the afternoon.
Already. It's nearly 5 o'clock.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah. At least I can come put in petrol here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, here's the Spar.
They open until 5:30, the lady says.
So we better
6, so we're fine.
Okay, we're okay.
Yeah. We could still have a good look around.
Definitely.
The church.
Wow. Oh, maybe it's 5 minutes early. 6 minutes early. Yeah.
We missed that today.
Definitely. I wanted to do it today, but could fit it in the morning. Returner Museum. Yeah. Oh, this will be so nice to come here. Look at them spinning, eh?
Apparently 30 wind pumps here.
Wow. Now this is a first, a Spar National Heritage grocery store. This is a first for us.
Our accommodation is Smurfs Den.
Smurfs Den, and they say 600 meters down the road.
I thought the name sounds very interesting.
Smurfs.
Darkness is falling.
Yep. Why does this look like it?
You think?
I don't know, it just looks like a Smurfs Den to me.
What does the Smurfs Den
I don't know.
I think it might be that.
That there, yeah.
I think.
I'm sure it is. Wowzer. Do you remember what it looked like?
Well, this looks familiar, but let me call her quickly.
Okay. These blue little signs and it looks like Smurfs to me, but I can't say. Block C. Okay, so we were right here.
Yes. This is us, room
This
9.
is 8. Okay, great. They seem pretty busy, eh?
Yeah.
We're in unit number 9. This is 10, 8 and we're 9. This is so cool. And here's the bedroom. Got an air conditioner. Not that we're going to need the aircon. And the bathroom. Check this massive shower. Today. Amazing. And there's a TV. Got Wi-Fi. Yeah, we're all sorted. Perfect. This is our heritage spa dinner this evening. Chicken strips with chips and what sauce?
Steer's rave sauce. We both love that.
Lekker. Enjoy.
Yeah.
So, we're going to have dinner now and we're going to settle in and call it an evening. And we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Time to make coffee. Yeah, what a night we had. Awesome. Crashed out early. I'm telling you, it was crazy. It's these, one underestimates how these trips take it out of a person. It really sucks you out. Get you, unpack, and then you just sit and pass out. Gone. This is how I make coffee, Sonia. Sonia's coffee every morning. Crush your tablets because sometimes they don't want to dissolve. So I just crush them. It's like a routine. I drink the best coffee in the world, Greek coffee. My favorite. And then where's Sonia's? Yes, this is Sonia's favorite. Cappuccino.
We're the instant guys.
We don't, I'm not a coffee snob. And then sugar for me. 1, 2, 3. Got a sweet tooth. Like
No matter how small or large the cup.
3 cups, 3 teaspoons and 2 teaspoons of coffee. I've cut down on the sugar. I used to drink 4 to 5, but I'll let you. So to get Sonia's to mix properly, I just pour a little bit in. Otherwise there are lumps in it. And I'll get hassles. Don't want hassles early in the morning.
You never get hassles. Maybe a little by Halsa Pass.
Halsa Pass. That was a Halsa Pass, eh? There we go.
I must say it's an interesting procedure you follow. Is that what you do every morning?
Every single morning.
No wonder I wait forever.
That's it. And then a touch of milk.
Yeah, that's literally just a touch.
My coffee must look like soup. Beef soup.
Oh, gross. Gross, gross, gross.
And that's it. Coffee made for the morning. And then we've got 2 little rusks and some cookies.
Yep, plain and simple this morning. Look how the windows steamed up. We had the heater running all night because it was chilly.
Last night again,
yeah, but she says it's because we're not local, so I believe that.
And they're up on this plateau. You remember they're up on
Yeah.
the top of these hills, so it does get cooler here.
It was chilly, yeah. But yeah, I slept well.
Smurfs Den. I must say it was quite interesting living around with a lot of contractors around, and it was quiet. I thought they were going to be noisy, but it was really nice actually. I think this chair is awesome. Good use of tires, eh?
Yeah, very unique.
Very
Yeah, and
clever move.
interesting to hear that they're working at the solar and the wind farms out.
Exactly, and I hear it's massive
Outside
places.
Loeriesfontein.
Talking about 100 and something.
122 wind turbines.
122 wind turbines. Crazy, man.
Yeah.
There were guys over here that were fishing. They got fishing rods. So I wonder where they go fishing over here from Gauteng.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're on their way somewhere to go
Yeah.
fish. Or from somewhere. And I so desperately want to see a wind turbine up close, but he says he's still waiting for security clearance. He just has a temporary clearance, so there's no way that a visitor can apparently, without contact, go
Exactly.
in.
Yeah.
And I'm gutted by that. Love
Yeah,
wind
you're
turbine.
totally obsessed with them. He says, the one, remember I told you about the wind turbine that I worked at when I was in Saldanha?
Yes.
With the blades. Those blades are 53 meters long each.
That's incredible.
When you see it in the distance, you don't realize, but when you stand next to it, that day I stood next to that blade, I thought to myself, this is just insane, the size of these things.
You've always told me that those boxes are the size of containers.
Yes, yes.
And I've never believed you.
Yeah, they're enormous. Okay, now we headed to the Windpump Museum. I always want to say windmill, but the Windpump Museum. Apparently, the gate's open. We can just walk in. So, can't get into the little museum in the building itself, but we can check out all the wind pumps. I'm so used to calling them windmills. I'm struggling with wind pump.
I understand. There's a definite bite in the air,
Telling
right?
you. No wonder we had that heater on all night.
Yeah, it's chilly. The Huntum Karoo is chilly.
Fred Turner Museum.
Yeah, the gate does seem to be open.
So we can't get in there, that's locked. How's the cute bell? So this used to be the old Baptist church. Here's the first one. The R. It's not very big, eh?
Chameleon will climb up here. And now you can go up close to a quiver tree too.
Yeah, look at this. Not that I didn't yesterday. There's the tree still. Wow, there are so many of them. Look how many blades this one has got. It's massive. Now there is one in the distance, the furthest one away. Apparently, they say it's the Cadillac of windmills. I don't know, wind pumps, because it needs a very little bit of wind for it to turn. It's called the air motor. Wow, it's this one here. Now what's interesting about the wind pumps is that South Africa used to import them from the US, from Canada and Britain until the Second World War, and then from then on South Africa started manufacturing their own. This is what drills for the water underground, or it used to drill for water underground, put it that way. This is an old one, eh? Wow, wow, wow. And the motor's still inside. Not much left inside, yeah. Wow. I wonder what car this was. Everol. Everol, never heard of an Everol before. Evrol. Look at this, these old systems. If you didn't have a windmill, you made something like this. You would lower it down into the well, get a bucket of water, and that's it. Very interesting. Look how they even laid it out with rocks. There's a different type of one. Wow. Full of tumbleweeds, but it's dry. But I suppose if it was very deep, crazy. And look at this one. Wow. You would spin it around and around, and then those little buckets would bring up water, and then it empties it out into there. Each bucket empties it into here, and then the water runs out through here. Look down there, all those buckets, as it turns around and around, it brings up the water. Interesting ideas the people had, eh? And then this one, we used to work with those steam engines that we've seen so many times before, with a belt around here, and then it just would pump it out. Same as this. Shaft down in there, bring out the water. And these are the old ones that you hand pumps. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, time to head back to the car. That was quite interesting here by the Windpump Museum. I enjoyed that.
Did you enjoy the wind pumps?
Yeah, it's something different. It's only 2 of them in the world.
Yeah, apparently the other one is in the USA somewhere.
I can imagine the size of that one. Oh, here we are. Now apparently what I found out was that this is built in the Art Deco style of the 1930s, but I see the plaque over here says in 1935 to 1985, 50 years. So it must have been built in 1935. But yeah, it says Steen gelê deur. The foundation was laid by the Reverend Potgieter, 8 December 1923. I just got it now, it's 9. Still works. I missed 2. Nine o'clock. Petroleum is what we need now.
We are done without petroleum.
Yeah. Okay, that's been done. I must say this was an amazing stay in a little place like this, Loeriesfontein.
It is, and it's for me a very quiet. I mean, how do I say that? Even quieter than normal town.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I think it's busier now because of the contractors that are working at the wind farms and the solar farms.
Yeah.
So I think it can be even quieter.
But I love it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
It's amazing.
And I enjoyed the wind pumps. I really was looking forward to that. So I was happy to see those. I like them. They're the predecessor of my love now, which are the turbines.
Exactly. Loeriesfontein Hotel. Okay, so that was Loeriesfontein.